Hey everybody, welcome to the Mana Leak. I'm John as always, and it's time for another Top 10 Thursday. This week we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 flavor text of Kaladesh. This was honestly a little bit difficult of a list to make. Similar to the Eldritch Moon list, a lot of the text was very expository, world-building, storytelling kind of stuff. It seems to be a trend that Wizards Creative is taking that does really help tell the story of the set, but as a result, we do lose out on the funny, poignant, thoughtful, etc. flavor text from days of old. Anyways, here's my top 10 favorite flavor text from Kaladesh. At number 10, we have Oval Chase Dragster. It'll either crash or win the race. Possibly both. This is one of those nice, quick, little funny flavor texts that I love. It has that goblin flavor text feel that's been with Magic since the early days, which, by the way, how ridiculous is it that we're in a world built around crazy inventions and we don't have goblins? At number 9, we have Long Tusk Cub. It won't stay small forever. It won't be small forever. This is a great piece of flavor text because it works on a couple levels. It's a cub. It won't be small forever because it'll grow up into a full-blown nightmare tiger. That's also exactly how this card works and exactly how you feel when you see it come down on the other side of the battlefield. It won't be a 2/2 forever. At number 8, we have Make Obsolete. Yesterday's marvels are today's antiques. This is one of those pieces of flavor text that transcends Magic. For the card, we have some sort of old Thopter design that's wasting away while a newer, fancier Thopter flies in the sky. It's exactly the same in our world. I remember thinking that pagers and fax machines were incredible. I probably have viewers who don't know what either of those things are. At number 7, we have Maulfist Doorbuster. Knock knock. Too late. Again, short, funny, and a solid piece of flavor text. You get a real sense that these guys are just really sarcastic jerks just busting down all the doors in Kaladesh to throw their 4 points of damage at you. Number 6 is Salivating Gremlins. If an elf can dream it, a dwarf can build it, and a gremlin can eat it. I don't hate world-building flavor text, as long as it's not overly expository, and this is a great example. This isn't just flat-out describing a person or environment, but rather it's almost like an idiom that is repeated by the Kaladeshi that gives us a real sense of what elves, dwarves, and gremlins are like on Kaladesh. Great piece. Appetite for the Unnatural is at number 5, and we're back to a funny flavor text. I'd just let the monkey have it if I were you. You can make another, but the same can't be said of your fingers. Tourney, Green Wheel, Groundskeeper. That monkey loves eating machines. What else can you say? Keep your fingers away and just let the monkey have it. We're not done with monkeys. Wily Bandar comes in at number 4. Part feline, part monkey, all trouble. I don't have much else to say about this card. This card's just ridiculous on all fronts. Bandar is the Hindi word for monkey, but where'd the cat part come from? Why is this thing part cat, part monkey, part hideous nightmare? Ridiculous flavor text for a ridiculous card. We have a cycle at number 3, the modules, Animation, Fabrication, and Decoction module. Design leads to progress. Progress leads to inspiration. Inspiration leads to design. A very cool cyclical trifecta of flavor text that falls right into the cyclical nature of the 3 modules. If you have all 3 modules, one will make an energy, which will cause the other to make a counter, which will cause the other to make a servo, which will cause the first one to make an energy, and so on and so on and so on. The fact that they made the flavor text of each piece mirror the function of the 3 cards is just awesome. Number 2 is Live Fast. When you have the chance, take it. Laugh, sing, dance. Don't allow the night to end. If you don't live by this mantra, then you're not living. Take those chances, do those things, don't allow the night to end. Number 2, Live Fast. We can't have Live Fast without Die Young, and number 1 is Die Young. When the time comes, let go. Nothing lasts forever. Now technically I do like Live Fast better than Die Young, but it wouldn't have made any sense to put them in the opposite order. But this is also solid advice. Don't hold on to things longer than you should. These 2 cards though, boy, the art, the flavor text, the background lore of how the Aetherborn live, this is probably my absolute favorite aspect of Kaladesh, and I really hope the Aetherborn are more explored in Aether Revolt or a future visit to Kaladesh, which we will probably have. So that's going to wrap it up for the top 10 flavor text in Kaladesh. Let me know what your favorite flavor text was down in the comments below. As well, this is my last video before my 24-hour Extra Life stream on Saturday, November 5th, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be drafting Kaladesh, Dark Ascension, I'll be playing Sealed, Momir, cracking some packs including Eternal Masters, as well as playing other games like Rocket League, Jackbox Party Pack games, Choice Chamber, and more. There will be giveaways, good times, and all to raise money for the Children's Health Foundation. So check out twitch.tv/TheManaLeak this weekend for that. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at TheManaLeak. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at Facebook.com/TheManaLeak, Twitch.tv/TheManaLeak, as I just mentioned. And if you do want to help me out a little bit financially, you can go over to Patreon.com/TheManaLeak and become a backer. There's a reward there where you can get access to the Patreon-only stream where you can see the upcoming Top 10 Thursday, give your input on which items you want to see on that list, and other various posts like that. In addition, I will be opening up one or two more sponsored draft portions for stream drafts, so you can actually get all of the cards that I open from a draft by paying for the draft for me. As well, I just added a new bonus where whenever you hit $60 donated, if that's $60 in a single month or $15 over 4 months or $1 over 60 months, whenever you hit $60 total, you will get a ManaLeak playmat. The playmat that you see on stream when I crack packs, you will get your very own copy of that playmat sent to you anywhere in the world. So make sure you do check that out, patreon.com/TheManaLeak. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see you all this weekend for the 24-hour stream.